When I was younger, I wasn't a very happy kid. I was an unhealthy kid and had the alphabet soup of learning disabilities. Not to mention, I was from a single-parent home in the ghetto. It was a wonder that I was even able to learn to speak, let alone speak in front of people. How does a mentally challenged kid from the ghetto get so comfortable speaking and trying to motivate people, one might ask? I deal with it. It's just that easy. You see, the world will try to tell you that it's okay to accept your failures, that it's okay to allow yourself to feel sorry for yourself, that it's okay to be mediocre. I look the world in the face and say, is it okay if I pick this crown up and put it on? Because I'm not settling for mediocre. I'm not settling for average. I'm not settling for accepting whatever disability you say that I have. I'm not okay with you saying that racism is going to get in my way. I'm not okay with you saying that language barriers are going to get in my way. I'm not okay with never graduating the 6th grade because a doctor told my mama that that's how it was going to be. I'm not okay with sitting on the couch every day. I'm not okay with letting my dreams stay dreams. I'm not okay with just giving up because the world tells me that it's okay to do so. You think for 1 second that I'm going to sit here and let my crown lie down in the dirt and collect the dust from the heels of my enemies as they walk past me to success? No. I was born to be a fighter. I was born to be a king. I was born to conquer adversity. I had to start out from the bottom because God knew that if I started where everyone else started, it wouldn't be fair for them. I'm not going to shy away when times get hard. When a problem presents itself, I'm going to deal with it. If I can't lift that weight today, tomorrow I'll come back stronger. I'll deal with it. If I get sick, I'm going to go home, rest, and heal up, and then I'm coming right back and dealing with it. Because my life is precious and limited, and I'm not going to let a temporary problem become my reality. I control my reality, and I will succeed, or I'm going to die trying. There's no ifs, ands, or buts when it comes to achieving my dreams. Sure, have I hit roadblocks? Yes. I've opened many doors and experienced many failures. More than the average person, I honestly would say. But therein lies the difference between me and the average person. I don't quit because I failed. I use that failure as a stepping stone to propel myself higher. I may never reach the stars, but I know one thing for sure. That twinkling those stars like to do is those stars shaking in their boots because they know I'm coming. And if it ain't me, I'm going to set the groundwork for someone else to follow behind me. So one day we'll reach those stars. So keep using your problems as excuses if you want to fail. Or do what you should be doing. Deal with whatever you got going on and push forward. Because as long as you have breath in your lungs and a beating heart in your chest, you have the opportunity to make a difference. Don't let your past determine where you're going to go next. Let you make that decision. If you smoke, crush that pack and bust that lighter on the ground. Tell that habit you are done with it. It's that easy. I can hear it now. Oh, Marco, you don't know. It's not that easy. Shut up. I did it. A mentally challenged kid from the ghetto did just that. Listen, when I left out of the military, I picked up a nasty habit, smoking. I was a bona fide smoker. Until one day, I was at a get-together with friends and it was raining outside. But man, I needed a smoke so bad. I remember I had finished my last cigarette earlier that day and all I had was a pack of Black & Milds. So I walked outside in the rain and lit up that Black & Mild and started pulling on that sucker like it owed me money. Like, you better give me my high. But it was at that moment that something clicked in me. Here I was outside in the cold rain trying to get a fix instead of being inside with my friends and my soon-to-be girlfriend and eventually my wife. I realized that this habit had absolute control of me. And I hated that. I balled up that pack and that lit Black & Mild. I threw it on the ground, smashed it with my foot, turning side to side. Then I took that lighter and I smashed it on the concrete. I told myself that nothing was going to control me like that. I never looked back. I looked at my addiction in the eye and I dealt with it. So no, you can't. whatever it is, whatever you got going on in your life, deal with it. Don't ever forget that you have that power.